How much can you drink and drive?
Well, again, the question we know rationally is that we shouldn't do it, but there is no scientific answer to this question because two different people will process alcohol differently. A very big guy and a frail old woman, if they have the same quantity of alcohol, he'll process it quicker if he's used to drinking more often, and because of his big body frame. The old lady will find it difficult or more harder because she doesn't drink very often and her frame is much smaller. So if they drink the same amount, she'll certainly be over the limit, or much more so than him, and for longer periods than he is.
What happens when a criminal complaint is filed against you?
When a complaint is filed against you, you should be given the opportunity to address it. Sometimes the police will ask you for your side of the story before they'll eventually prosecute. But what should happen is that you should be approached, you should be informed of what the allegation is against you, and be invited to make a statement to rebut that if you want to. And then the police should then, having looked at both sides of the story and looked at all the evidence, decide what then to do. But you should be at least informed of who the person who complained against you is, their identity, and what the nature of the complaint is.
How do judges make decisions?
That's a good question. There's a lot of issues there. Again, it's precedent, it's case law. It comes down to other things too. It comes down to other intangible things like weather outside, if they got caught in a traffic jam that morning, if they were involved in an argument with their partner at home. These things do act in the background, and they do affect decision making, although not consciously, but it does happen.